Beautiful autumn weather. Let's go walk in English village.
My first acquaintance with England began with the books of Arthur Conan Doyle and the screen adaptation with his detective stories about Sherlock Holmes. And I must tell you, the atmosphere here is exactly as once I imagined it. It is mid-November now. This is that captures most precisely the mysterious beauty, the quiet, the refined elegance of nature, and the depth of colors my imagination had painted for many years. Quiet streets, solid stone, houses with centuries of history, polite and unobtrusive people, gardens adorned with roses, hydrangeas, and neatly trimmed lawns. Everything breathes tranquility. Life here flows slowly, without noise, without rush, without tensions in the moments. I truly enjoy walking through the village and the nearby fields. Here I met neighbors walking their dogs, and I often see wild animals, foxes, hares, deer, while gazing into the endless landscapes. They remind me a little of the Grampian Mire, and I can't help recalling the ear hole of the Baskerville Hound. Some neighbors keep horses and donkeys. Too, you can meet them while wandering through the village. It's no coincidence that this land has given birth to so many talented writers. The peace and harmony that reign here create wide, fertile ground for creativity, and the beauty of nature nourishes inspiration.
It's rain started and I'm without umbrella. But I have some bonus, which is such a beautiful rainbow.
As an artist, I feel deeply connected to this English quietness. My first year in England has been incredibly rich in ideas, in oil and watercolor paintings, in acrylic experiments, and in bold new sketches. I feel like a Ukrainian stem torn from one soil, but carried by fate in the fertile English earth. And it gave me the strength to bloom in my very first year. I was born in a village in eastern Ukraine, but I lived in a metropolis for almost my entire adult life. The English countryside is a fragile reminder of my childhood for me. The Ukrainian village is more about hard work in the gardens, about domestic animals in every yard, about the ability of people to feel more confident on their land at any time, stocking up on vegetables, making preserves for storage in the basement. Ukrainians often keep chickens, geese, ducks, and even pigs and cows in their village yards. Special barns are built for them, and food is stored for the winter. In our village, English village, I saw that people sell eggs and honey, so perhaps they keep chickens and bees. My grandparents had an apiary, which they moved 30 kilometers from the town to a field where grasses and acacia trees bloom. They spent a lot of time taking care of the apiary and had a garden house for sleeping. I often went with them, and I can still smell the sweet aroma of wildflowers on a hot summer day. Walking through English fields, I always look at what grows there. And in our village, they grow beets, wheat, peas, pumpkins, sunflowers, and mustard. As you can see, it's very convenient to walk in the middle of fields. There is a private road, and there are even signs. The closer to evening, the more contrasting the colors. I like to watch how the sky changes. Golden trees inspire creativity. The change of season is true gift of diversity from Mother Nature. And here's another surprise. There is always something interesting here. You can meet horses or swans and herons in the canal.
It was nice to see horses and such a beautiful sunset starting. And I'm back to home. Thank you that you walked with me. See you soon.